This is Fred Wall, the Visa Coach. Today's topic is about common immigration mistakes, a marriage just to prove bona fides.
Visa Coach, fast, easy, and personal.
I am Fred Wall, the Visa Coach, and I am known for the personal one-on-one relationship, that we share. That's you, me, and your partner, as we work together as a team to overcome the many challenges of immigration. Don't risk your happiness. Don't go this course alone. Alone, it's far too easy for you to make mistakes that cause tears, delays, and expensive denials. Do pick up the phone and speak with me directly so that you and I can get to know each other. And this is the free consultation I talk about later. Now, if we are compatible, that's the beginning of our beautiful relationship to get you all the immigration approvals you need. Now, this is what two of my clients, Brian and Elena, had to say. Elena comes from the Philippines, and I helped her get her spouse visa. On my last trip to the Philippines to bring my wife home, I met another man who did not hire a consultant. I'm not sure the exact reason of the delay, but he had been trying to bring his wife and daughter for a long time. He told me the visas were finally ready, and he was on his way to pick them up and was very excited. We exchanged contact information, and I subsequently learned his trip did not go as planned. He had one final obstacle and will now make a second trip to fetch his wife and daughter. The cost of a mistake is so high in terms of money and time. This is why I hired Mr. Wall. The whole process is complicated, but was made easier for me with his assistance. The petition and mini petition Fred assembled were reviewed quickly and without issue. The personal website he made for us and personal instructions were helpful for both myself and my wife. She is now in America, and we are ready to start our lives together. Thanks, Fred. You're welcome. Now, let's talk about getting married just in order to prove that your relationship is genuine. I always hope that a couple will reach out to me for a free consultation before they make their final decisions and take actions that can't be changed. This is especially important when deciding whether to marry outside the USA, then apply for a spouse visa, or to marry within the USA after arrival on a fiancé visa. In choosing between pursuing a fiancé or spouse visa, there's a lot to be considered as far as speed, expense, and overall complexity that can make one path decidedly more attractive than another. Now, sometimes the first call I get from a couple is after they have made their decisions and have already limited their available options. They often say, "We got married because this proves how serious a couple we are." No, not really, not exactly. But congratulations. It is a super big and important step that you got married. And in your eyes and that of your family, friends, and church, your relationship is rock solid. But immigration is not impressed. As far as immigration is concerned, it doesn't make that much of a difference because the type of visa you are applying for is based on marriage. That means that no matter what, a marriage is required. It's going to happen. It's just a question of the timing and location. To get a marriage-based visa, fiancé or spouse, either you marry first, then apply, or you apply first, then marry. At the end of the day, the marriage has taken place and is simply an expected normal part of the full process. Marriage is expected, but it's not a proof of bona fides. It is not in itself proof that your relationship is bona fide. It is not in itself proof that the visa should be granted. It's only proof that you are, eligible to apply. Now, when applying for a fiancé or spouse visa, a couple must always prove to the consular officer's satisfaction that their relationship is genuine, sincere, and bona fide. The challenge to present proof and convince the consular officer that the couple is genuine is the same in either case, regardless of whether you're already married or just planning to marry. Now, within the VisaCoach front-loaded petition that we create for both K1 or CR1 visa, there is always a detailed and believable proof of your bona fide relationship. We must include demonstrative proof that you, the couple, has spent time face-to-face, has corresponded, and has sincere solid plans for a future together. Spending a lot of time together as a single unmarried couple, well, is just as persuasive as the same time spent together as a married couple. The proof is in the totality of your actions, not just the short time spent in front of a justice of the peace, minister, or priest. The marriage certificate is not a magic bullet to solve the problem of having weak proofs of a bona fide relationship. Okay, so in conclusion, do get married if that is your pleasure. Then apply for a spouse visa. But do not get married if the reason for the wedding is to compensate for weak overall evidences, and that you think incorrectly that a marriage certificate would overcome the missing proofs. It doesn't. Married or not, do gather solid proofs of a sincere, bona fide relationship to include, well, with a VisaCoach front-loaded petition. Now this was Fred Wall, the VisaCoach. Now please like or add your comments to this video. Then go to VisaCoach.com and sign up for the VisaCoach monthly newsletter. And each month it's full of tips and advice on immigration, and it's free of charge. Finally, when you are ready to get started, call for your free consultation and speak with me directly.
Before starting your immigration adventure, before entering an arcane maze of rules, regulations, and procedures, before committing yourself to a risky path that could mean an end to your happiness, speak with the VisaCoach and ask for his free consultation. He listens to you to learn the red flags and strengths of your case, your eligibility and goals. He will suggest which visa is right for you, the best strategy to get it, and how soon your love can join you. The friendly advice and wisdom he'll freely share with you might make the difference between approval and denial, and could save you months or years of loneliness and separation. What have you got to lose? Book your free consultation today.